Yes.
Now we're prepping up.
All right.
Live.
With Saudi water.
And regular water.
And the water.
So
And the water.
Water.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Not even a text message.
Okay.
Yes.
That
Raise
still sound
that.
good?
Lower that.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. Estás bien.
Yeah, everyone's good.
Quizás.
Okay.
Good.
Righto.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
on.
Let me just do a check here, make sure everything's coming in clear.
All clear.
Are we on the YouTube?
All right, perfect. I'm liking this. All right, let's hit that music. Let's go live. 3, 2, and you know what to do. Ladies, gentlemen, and gentlemen, this is your boy Baby Moy presenting you another episode of Endless Possibilities here with the good people, the ENTHooligins. Like I said, I am your host Baby Moy. With me I got Boogie Boogs, Lil Crystal, and Big Ness. It's Casual Tuesday, folks. And
Yes,
this is what we
indeed
do,
it is.
ushering you in. Whatever you may be doing, if you're driving back home, hope you're listening and watching us. If you're still at the office, well, get in trouble with us. They say no iPhone, they say no Android, they say no tab, they say no iPad. Listen to us. Tell your boss, so what? Right? Because that's what we do.
Trying to get people fired?
I think so.
Yeah, I know. You want to get people fired.
Well,
What's wrong with
Well, we will not be paying unemployment. The pizza, yeah. So, yeah.
Yes.
you? See?
Well, the producer will be paying unemployment.
well, the
fees
point
if we make it
the point is to get people to listen to us. Don't you ever interrupt
That's
my
right.
read again.
That's right.
But
That's
anyway,
right.
anyway,
we
folks.
are live.
Anyway, folks, the chat room is open. Send me a holla, send me a shout out. Tell me if you want a shout out. I'll shout you out here on air. And with that, see there below? No, pervert. Below. No, pervert. Lower. There you go. Oh, that's the sweet spot right there. Yes, that's the sweet spot. That's where you can find our links to social media, such as Twitter, Facebook. You can also find my personal Twitter on there, my personal Mixer page where you can see gameplays. You could also see at the click of a button, you could access my SoundCloud and Ness's SoundCloud as well for that orgasmic pleasure for your ears. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can also catch the other platforms where you could catch us on the VOD audio only on that Spotify, on that Apple Podcast, on that Anchor. And Anchor is actually where you could get all of the links. You can't get lost in that thing. Everything is listed down beautifully, as smooth as a giraffe's neck. Because that's what we do here at ENTHooligins, ladies and gentlemen.
Smooth as a giraffe's
I don't
neck.
know if a giraffe. Oh my god, a
Giraffe's
giraffe.
neck is
Thank you. Yeah.
a giraffe's neck.
I can't speak today, apparently.
Huh.
I'm making up words here.
Well, you're overwhelmed by the smoothness of the giraffe's neck.
Ah!
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh my god.
I get it.
So let's go around the circle and introduce ourselves. I'm Baby Moy.
I'm Boogie Bugs.
There we go.
I'm Lil Crystal.
And I am Big N to the E to the S, y'all. Y'all already know.
There you go. There you go. That's right. He is the VP of ENT. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, let's all hold hands and sing the good afternoon song.
Here we go.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good tidings to you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Know that we love you.
Yeah.
Hey, that was very jazzy, sir.
That's what we do here. That's what we do here, folks.
Live.
So
That was very jazzy.
So today's topic is very especial,
Yes.
Especial
very
indeed.
controversial.
Yeah, we might hit the controversial button on this one, perhaps. Yeah.
We will.
That's right.
Oh, we will. Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
So, Boogie Bugs, before we get to the topic, before we get to the subject, before we get to the controversy, I'm milking this, folks. I'm milking this. I think it's time for some
building. It's slow burns.
I think it's time for some shout outs.
Yes.
Take it away. Take it away, yo.
Okay, so it's my turn first. Okay, shout outs to
Yes.
my mom, my stepbrothers, my brother, all our listeners, even the ones who are getting in trouble with their boss. Good luck to you. Those who are on the road, Godspeed, get home safely. Shout outs to my colleagues and who else should I shout out? I don't know. Help me out here.
And the entire world, because we don't want to exclude anyone.
No, we don't. Exclusion
right.
is bad.
Shout outs to
Yes.
Tony,
Shout
shout
out
outs
to
to
our new
Anthony, shout outs to Chris. What's up, Chris? How you doing? And like Ness said, shout out to our newest colleague. What's up, Eddie? How you doing? Shout outs to Nancy, shout outs to Cynthia, shout outs to Carmen. How you doing, Carmen? Thank you for all the design jobs that you do for us. I also want to send a shout out to my mom, shout out to my dad. Am I missing anybody? Oh, yes. I, for some reason, always miss out on you, Joe. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Joe.
Okay.
What's up, Joe?
Anybody else?
Shout out to Austin and John. And Austin, Chick-fil-A is the bomb.
Yes, it is. Their
Yeah.
fries are number one.
It's too bad
in
they
the
don't have
fast food
Chick-fil-A
chain.
sauce in the stores.
They're number one.
I looked.
They should.
They are number one.
Can't find that anywhere.
That is the word going
That's
around.
right.
They are number one. So,
Yes, indeed.
now to present the topic at hand, Boogie Bugs is going to do the honors.
Take it away.
So, a few weeks ago, Miss Fantasia was on The Breakfast Club. It seems like they can't catch any break. And she was speaking on her marriage and how women cannot get a man or be in a stable relationship with a good man because they cannot submit. Because the Bible tells us as women to submit, meaning that we should not try to play the role of a man, and that we often try to do that. Play both roles. I'm the man and the woman, I'm the mother and the father of my kid. Or try to do more, or 75% in the relationship. And that's why we can't find a good, decent man. Or stay with one, identify one, keep one, what have you. And she got a lot of backlash for that.
Now, the backlash came from?
Bitter, jaded women. I'm not going to submit to no man. She's crazy. She's stupid. I'm not going to submit. No man can tell me what to do. No man ain't going to run me.
Okay.
Well, ladies, if you enjoy your battery-operated man, then by all means, knock yourself out.
Ness, that's not nice.
This podcast. Oh boy.
He said it. Nobody else said it. He said it.
Anyway. So,
On behalf of the ENTHooligins, I'd like to express this point of view.
you're fired.
That's number 27, sir.
You're fired.
You have been fired from ENTHooligans for 27 times.
Okay, so let's examine this, though. Let's examine the word submissiveness. How
Concept
could...
of it, yes.
What is the cause and effect for the misconstruing of this word? Because, look, part of me believes that somewhat of the reason why there was such a backlash to this is because of how that word has been misconstructed.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
So what I'm saying is we can't entirely blame these women, although partially, yes, we can, because they don't sit down, think, and reason, right? They just go and they follow the foolish leader.
They hear the word submit and off, and that's it. They go off. Everything else becomes a blur.
Now, if we look at it,
There's such a submission. The submission has such a negative connotation to it that it's just it was a trigger for a lot of these people
Right.
who gave Fantasia backlash.
right
Yes.
now,
A lot of these overly independent, proud people who don't need a man, yada 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 yada.
now the way submissiveness was drawn here is, think of submissiveness as, okay, not only commitment, but
Trust.
a 50-50 split down the middle. You do for me, I do for you.
I do for you. Partnership,
Right.
yes.
Right. Partnership.
Yeah.
Trust.
You assume your role,
Because-
I assume my role.
Exactly.
You know, Fantasia and her husband did go on to explain this, further elaborating on this.
Right.
What they meant by it.
Right.
And they did not mean it in the sense of you just do what the man says and a la buena o a la mala.
Exactly.
No questions asked.
No, you don't. It doesn't mean blindly following your man. No.
By the way, I got a podcast announcement coming later on, and it'll affect the rest of the week. You guys won't want to miss this one.
Aha. Oh, stay tuned for that, y'all.
That's right. Now back to the topic.
So, with that, I'd like to ask the ladies of the panel. Does Fantasia have a point, or did she touch on something that you feel the backlash warranted? Was necessary?
Who would like, Crystal, would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I think it depends. It depends on what context you're talking about submissiveness. Now, she was talking about the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Part of it, yes.
Okay. The Bible does say be obedient to your husband,
To your
Yes.
husband, to your spouse. to
but
your-
that doesn't mean to 100% listen to whatever he says. That
No,
means you should listen to him and make your decision based on, what he says. And then, because in relationships, there's compromising.
Well,
Yes.
well, to me it does
Good.
mean. Well, to me it does mean listen 100% to what the husband says, and vice versa.
Yeah,
Because
I can see
Because
your point.
when you
The
say
concept
when you take away the 100%, then you might as well just call it half-assed.
Yeah.
when you think about the real concept, the true concept of submission, it starts with trust.
Yes.
Starts with trust. You can't.
Yeah.
If you don't, obviously, first of all, if you're with somebody you don't trust, and you're wasting your time, you're wasting their time, you might as well just leave now.
Yes.
Because it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work.
But that is the point of a commitment, of a partnership, of a relationship. You are submitting not only from one gender to the other, but you're submitting to each other. It isn't just from a female to male perspective, because the male is also
Correct.
submitting and giving himself to her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Correct. See, the Bible doesn't just talk about the women submitting to
No.
her husband. It also talks about our role in this as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Now go
You
ahead.
guys do have a role.
Right. Now go
Yeah,
ahead,
go ahead,
Crystal.
Bugs.
We have a
Or
role.
Bugs. I know one of you wanted to elaborate on something here, so go ahead.
Okay,
Yes, if you don't mind.
go ahead.
I don't think that Fantasia did deserve any backlash because she did explain herself like that women don't find a good man because they don't submit, meaning that they don't listen to them, like you said, Mo, 100%. They don't listen to each other 100%. If they want to make it a whole power struggle.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Right,
not what
right.
submission is supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's like, I
No.
listen to you as my partner, I take your advice, you take my advice, and we help each other out. You know,
Exactly.
finances, household chores,
Yeah.
advice, you know,
Exactly.
looking out for each other, venting, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, in all aspects. Yeah, in all aspects.
In all
of
aspects of
your
it.
lives, you're basically partners. You know.
No,
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Melissa. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But then people want to, on a side note, people want to listen to Jennifer Lopez, who hasn't been married, hasn't been in a stable marriage, that men aren't useless till the age of 33. Anyway, go on, Crystal.
What?
Yeah, I just
That's
saw an article the other day that she's giving relationship advice that men aren't useless or stable until the age of 33.
Damn, se jodió
Meaning
Ness.
that they aren't yeah, that they aren't
Well,
they are
she-
useless.
She also said that her first two marriages didn't count.
They didn't count.
Okay.
Huh?
Obviously they didn't because they ended up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's got kids.
Igual,
well.
By
igual,
Mark Anthony.
igual,
By
no,
Mark.
igual, no está, no está.
But
pero,
we're
pero
useless
¿dónde
until
está?
we're useless until we're 33, right? But
Yeah.
but we weren't useless, but we were just useful enough to.
Excuse me. Well, then Mark said to her, well, y hubo alguien, and then he married a 27-year-old
Y
model.
hubo alguien. That's right.
Exactly.
Yes.
But
When
anyway,
it comes to
people want
relationships,
No,
when it comes to
Jennifer López partió ese pepino y le dijo adiós. That's right.
Epa.
Wow.
Adiós.
But people, those hated women, those same women who come at Fantasia want to listen to J-Lo and what she's saying.
Exactly.
Somebody who has no credibility in
J-Lo-
the subject whatsoever.
Y J-Lo que tiene de reputación nada más que sus
Yeah.
sus locuras.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
At
all
least it
she's
wasn't a
got.
jalapeno.
Here you have Jennifer Lopez, who's about 50 years old.
My God, she is.
Still hasn't been.
Yeah.
Still
Isn't
never
settled,
been in a
really.
stable relationship.
Yes.
Still ain't
Not
settled.
at all.
But somehow it's everybody else's. It's man's fault, right?
Right. Right.
We come
Instead
don't
of
see how it
looking
is
in the mirror,
because-
instead of looking in the mirror, because you have, let's run down the list of people that we know that she's been with. Yeah, whether it's Chris Judd, whether it's Ben Affleck, P Diddy, now A-Rod, Mark Anthony, and now A-Rod.
Oh, look at that. She forms a pyramid.
Shut up.
Go on. Go on.
So that just, it's a lack of credibility when
The
when you're
last
taking-
time I
yeah.
checked, if something happens in a relationship that breaks it up or whatever, that takes two people, not just one person.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
she played her role in those relationships.
It takes two to make it
Exactly.
work, and it takes two to I was
Make it go wrong.
gonna say
Make
it takes
it go
two.
away.
I was gonna say it takes
Yeah.
two to make it work, and it takes two to make it hurt. But that's
Epa!
Hit it until it hoits.
That's another concept of submission.
Yeah, we're not discussing that one on air.
No, we are not.
BDSM, nah. That's not what this podcast is about.
Hey, you said pepino. At least it wasn't a jalapeno.
Oh, God.
oh
Spicy.
dang.
Well, Mark isn't Mexican.
Right, that's what I said. At least it wasn't a jalapeno.
Bendito. And then,
But
so
the
for all you people out there following her advice, don't follow her advice, or you will find yourselves at the age of 52 wondering where is el anillo.
Okay, but here we go. Here we
El
go.
anillo pa' cuando?
With your
But here we go,
cats.
bro. But here we go. Let me argue this. Let me argue this.
Sorry.
Well, man, but but she's 50 years old, so she has more experience than Fantasia,
I don't know what to call
She
him
has more
yet.
experience in failed relationships.
I don't know what to call that voice.
Fantasia's been married for a while now with this man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call that
Yeah.
voice Pierre.
Pierre.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
It doesn't sound like
Pierre.
Pierre.
It does.
Well, guys, my name is Pierre,
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like Pierre to me.
Okay, whatever.
Sounds like a
Makes me
Garth.
cringe. Ugh.
What?
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. I
Go
have
on.
a friend
You have a
who's
friend.
never ever been in a relationship before.
Okay.
Okay. She was talking to her dad the other day about her sister. Her mom and her sister had a falling out, and her dad didn't want to go see her sister for Christmas. And so my friend asked him, "Well, Dad, why don't you just tell my mom that you're not going over there?" And he tells my friend, "In a relationship, you have to make compromises. You can't, and she's my daughter. You can't just say I'm not going and not go." And she said, "Oh, but you should." And he said, "But you've never been in a relationship, so, you don't understand compromising."
Well, I do agree, Crystal, because you have to be in it in order to understand what compromising is.
Yeah, I understand that too.
Right, yeah.
I completely understand that 100%. And that's what I told her.
You're in
And
a
she's like-
relationship. It's basically. Sorry to cut you off there, Crystal.
No, you're fine.
It's basically. It's no longer about just you or it's just
Yeah.
them. It's the both
Right.
of you.
It's not just a give and take situation. Because that's not fair.
Right, that's not fair. It's not fair.
No, you
you know,
give
always-
and then, your partner gives and you take and your partner takes.
Yeah.
Like, there's single people who are like, I would never, ever, ever, submit to a man, or I would I would never let, I've heard single people say, oh, well, I would never check in with a girl to tell her if I'm out of work or if I'm out of whatever. Or I would never check in with a man to tell him where I am. Like, he's not my daddy. That's not somebody I need to.
So you
check
would
in
rather
with,
him
not
walk
my
around
keeper.
thinking you're doing something suspicious. Okay. That's
Exactly.
That's very nice.
Well, what
Cool.
if something were to happen to you and then you get upset because that person wasn't there for you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? At times, it isn't even a matter of, oh, this dude or oh, this girl want to keep tabs on me. No, it's simply, look,
Common courtesy, man.
It's common courtesy.
Right, I was gonna say it's courtesy, and if you're looking to commit to a person, then I would think that you're looking to obviously escalate things further, thus becoming a family. Which inquires what? Oh, I don't know. From time to time, you're at work, you're on your break. Oh, let me call. I don't know. Let me call. Give me a name.
Altagracia.
Yeah. Let me call
Altagracia.
Altagracia real
Ay.
quick, and let me tell her.
Ay.
And let me tell her.
Hey, baby, I'm on my lunch break right now, so I just wanted to let you know that I know you're probably busy right now. Maybe that's why you didn't pick up the phone, but I just wanted to let you know that way you don't worry about me, okay? I love you.
No, dog. No, dog. You're whipped. Well, I wouldn't be doing that. Nah. You're whipped. What is wrong with you?
What do you mean, what is wrong?
Have a beer with us.
What do you mean? Hey, at least she's not worried about me, okay? At least she's not thinking that I'm sticking my totem pole in some other bitch's pussy, alright?
No. Let's go have a beer at the bar for our lunch break and forget about her. Stop being so
right.
whipped.
What are you talking about, man? Listen, at least my relationships have worked out, okay? As a matter of fact, I've only been in 2. This is my second relationship. How many have you been in?
Well,
none of them have
well, I've
worked.
been in plenty.
All right? Yeah, exactly.
All of them.
Exactly, and they have all failed.
No, all the lady Uber drivers want to give me their number.
Oh, really?
I actually heard this.
Oh, really?
You want to start that over?
Well, that's uberly disgusting. How about that one?
It's uberly disgusting.
All the Uber drivers want to give me their numbers. All the lady ones. They just take one look at me. I don't even have to ask them, man.
Oh yeah, well.
And you're
Oh yeah, well my girl just looks at me once and I go on a lift, baby. Woo!
Meanwhile, the other guy, I don't know, the other guy, Miguel over there, is at home with his dog.
Well, I'm sure
he's at home with his
one night
collection of
stand.
DVDs.
Yes.
I'm sure he has them wearing one night stand.
Oh, thank you,
One
Matthew.
night? What?
One night stand, Crystal. See, you gave it to me.
Look at that. We're talking. Look at that. Look at that.
I didn't mean
Look at that, Ness. We're talking about men, and they get all tongue-tied. See that? See that? You're submitting to the power of man already.
Yeah. Hey, you know what that calls for? You know what that calls for?
What?
You know what that calls for?
What?
A little bit of the bubbly.
Oh, Lord. But okay, let's get some water in the court.
I hear you.
But that's usually what happens.
It is.
But common courtesy, man. There's people
The whole-
misconstrue common courtesy
whole
with
whipped,
quote unquote
being whipped.
Oh no,
Yeah,
but then if it's a girl's perspective,
Ooh, girl.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Ooh, girl.
Okay.
You gonna let that nigga call you like that? Or ooh, girl. Why you calling that nigga for telling him what you doing, girl?
you know.
Well,
Dad, why
because I
you
want to let him
policing your
know
every
what's up.
move?
I want to let him know what's up so that way he wouldn't worry about me. That's why.
On a side note, guys,
You better than
I
me.
actually saw that on Lovin'. It's like, no, I've seen that on Lovin' Hip Hop when some girl, dude was like, can you be home by 2 if you're gonna be out with your friends? 'Cause, you know, you have single friends and, you know, they want to turn up and be with random guys, like. And then she said, I have to be home by 2 because that's what my fiance said, you know, respectfully or whatever. It's like, girl, that's controlling. That's controlling. You gotta get rid of him. You gotta get rid of him. That's controlling.
It's not controlling. It's one thing to
No,
be
it's
controlling. It's another to have common courtesy. You know what's controlling? You know what's controlling? Yo, you better call me at 12. Yo, you better call me at 11. Yo, I better be home, and when I'm home, I better find you there. I better find you. When you set the stipulation of I better, you better, I better, now that's controlling. But just to call,
Yes.
because you want Carlos over there. You want to let him know, hey Carlos, I'm just calling to let you know that after work I'm going to the hair salon, or you know. Hey, Altagracia, I'm calling you. I'm calling you, man, just to let you know, man, that I'm gonna go to Felipe House real quick. I gotta pick it up some money, and then I'm gonna go to the Baba Chop, and I'm going home after that. Okay? You know?
Okay. Can you bring some comida home?
I bring it home. Why you want it?
Bring a pizza.
Hey, Carlos, get off the phone, bro.
Oh, sí, I bring it a
Let's
pizza.
get off the phone.
All right,
Get off the phone. You're with the boys right now. You're with the boys right now. Get off the phone.
So I bring it.
That's
I bring it the pizza, and you know, hey, I love you, baby.
Hey, get off the phone, man. We're with the boys right now.
Now going back to this, to what happened here in this scenario of Lovin' Hip Hop, like what the man asked his fiance, totally reasonable. You got
Like,
the one woman who's in a committed relationship, and all her girlfriends are a bunch of single women who go to clubs every weekend looking for
a one-night stand, really?
A man that they
a
claim they don't
one-night
need.
stand, really?
Yes.
That's all they're looking for is for a one-night stand.
Yes.
A one-night. Yeah.
A one-night
night. Yes.
Oh, God. Shut up. Crystal gave it to me, okay?
A one night. That's what they're looking for.
That's right.
But yeah, then they said that her man was controlling and that she needs to leave that relationship because that's controlling and that's obsessive and stalkerish and
No.
They even recommended the police or therapy. I'm like,
The
Oh my
police?
gosh, they went that far?
That's just
police?
It's
La
pure
police?
stupidity.
Therapy?
It's pure
La
ridiculousness,
police?
alright?
Are you
Really?
are you freaking
That's
kidding
ridiculous. Nah, man. Nah. Que ridicule, man. That's
me? Are you
ridiculous.
freaking kidding me? The police?
and therapy, yes.
And therapy. Really? Maybe they're the
That's
ones
very-
who need
he was
therapy.
being very controlling.
Yeah, okay. Maybe they're the ones who need the therapy.
Yes.
Just saying.
And then she actually listened, and now her,
And hold that thought, you
now
guys.
her
Take over.
engagement's on the rocks.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
Epa.
You said police siren.
Yeah. They suggested the police.
Yeah, and she actually went to therapy, and that kind of messed up her engagement even more.
I wonder why.
Hold up.
Like, dude was
She went to
dude was-
therapy. She listened to her friends.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
dumbass
yeah,
listens
he
to
was
her.
like, why the hell
That
we here?
dumbass listens to her friends.
And
What is
look where it
wrong
got
with
her.
you?
Look where it got her.
And that dude was all like, "What? I don't even know why the hell we're here." He actually told that to the therapist.
Oh my
The therapist thought he
gosh.
was being aggressive. And the
Creating
therapist called him
problems
Okay.
where there isn't any.
Oh, and you know what? You know what I can't stand? You know what grinds my gears?
What's that?
Well, grinds your gears.
Okay, when you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And you have like your friend, right? And you're talking to your friend, right? And she goes, "But I've known you longer than that guy."
Ooh. There's no need for all that kind of weight around here.
Ooh, wait a minute.
There's no
But I've known you longer than him.
Talk about too much.
Knowing somebody longer don't mean shit. Even when it comes to regular,
does that matter?
even when it comes to regular friendships, it means shit.
It means if you've known them longer, then it means you ought to know better. That's what that means. You ought to know better.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You ought to know better. You ought to have a level of respect for them that you claim to have, if you regard them so highly.
Yes.
And you should know
That's
how
what
they.
that means.
Yeah, you should know how they go on and about. So you should trust that person.
Right.
If they're your true friend,
Thank
if there's somebody who you've been rolling deep with for a long amount of time, then you should know what they are all about.
Well, you know what grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears?
Correct. Go ahead. Go ahead.
When you call your dude or whatever, and you're in a relationship, and then you got people in the background either heckling and making kissing noises, or being like, "Yo, you get off the phone, you're with us right now."
You know when you know when yo, get off the phone, you're whipped. You're whipped. He whipped. Yo, nigga, he whipped. Yo, he whipped. Yeah. No. You know when you do that? You do that after the person gets off the phone, then you rib them.
Yeah.
You don't rib a person while they're on the phone.
No.
Or like you're calling your dude, right?
Yeah.
And you're there, and it's always family that does this to you. Ooh, she's on the phone with her girlfriend or her boyfriend. Ooh.
I hate that. Annoying.
It's kind of
It's
funny.
annoying.
It's kind of funny.
It is, yeah.
That's funny,
Yeah.
but the whole "Hey, get off the phone, you're with us." That's
Yeah, no,
annoying.
that's
Oh
not
my
cool.
gosh!
That's
Yes,
not cool.
it's not cool.
That's just rude.
That's not cool
That's just
at
flat
all.
out rude.
Okay, so here's a question for the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So if you're on the phone with the girl,
Yeah.
right, and your girl's like with her friend, and the friend who's a girl goes, "Get off the phone, you're with me." What does that mean?
Yeah, how do you guys react? Because
how
I
do
know
you-
how
yeah.
I react as a woman.
Yeah.
Well, my reaction is what the hell? I'm talking to you right now. She better stick her nose out of our business. Jealous
Oh,
punk.
that's my reaction too.
Yeah. That's my reaction.
Well, I'm not a man.
Okay,
but yeah,
just
that's my
checking.
reaction.
That would be my reaction
Okay.
too, followed by
Because
yo.
that's actually happened to me. I've been on the phone.
Yeah, that's happened to me too.
That would be my reaction.
It's like,
followed by,
what's
listen,
up?
I don't want to
What's
tell
up?
you who to
Can
be
you get
around,
off the
but
phone?
yeah,
Can
maybe
you get off
I
the
don't
phone?
want to be around this person.
You're hanging out with me. You're hanging out with me. I'm like, would you?
Like, no.
shut up?
Yes. And then they get all up in your conversation.
Like, yo,
Yes,
what's
it's
up? Tell him
obnoxious.
what's up. Tell him I said what's up.
No,
Like,
yeah. Yo, that's the other thing, too. And both guys and girls do this, too. They'll gather around the lady or the dude that's on the phone with their significant other, and they'll get very so close to you just so they can hear what the girl or the dude is saying to the
oh
significant
my God, back up.
What's up with
That
that?
drives me nuts.
What's up with that? Like, damn, back it up.
Back up! You know what I'm saying?
Like, back the hell up. And there's another one. Cuando ustedes los hombres, you men, disguise your voices as ladies y se ponen con la pendeja.
Hey, easy.
Get off the
That's right.
Oh my
Se cambian los cables.
Cambio los cables.
You guys, this has now turned into a venting session.
What the hell has this show turned into today?
Sound off.
1, 2, I can hear you.
But wait a minute.
Sound
I thought we
off.
would never rant on this show. That's what we told the masturbator.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that guy.
boy,
I forgot about that guy.
this podcast has gone off the rails.
Hey,
Well, it all started with the Breakfast Club, so I mean, it looks like they've been having a lot of crow with their coffee, huh?
Yeah.
hey, hey. Maybe the masturbator has no one night.
No. Probably not. No one night.
No, just plenty of applause.
Okay, but
Clap
that
on,
one
clap
really
on.
does. That really does bother me when you guys think.
Yeah, why is it that guys do that?
Yeah, why?
Call themselves trying to be funny.
But that's not
not
funny.
No, but they think it is.
But that makes you sound dumb.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. My response has always said, "Can you tell the tranny in the background to shut up?"
My whole thing is, look, I don't have a problem with it if you want to have fun at someone's expense
Yeah.
in that way, at least have enough decency and respect to wait for the person to get off the phone.
To get off the phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, really.
At least
I don't
have
think
that
that's too
much
much to
respect.
Yes.
You know,
That's not too much to ask.
because again, I don't mind
it's
it,
not.
but I
Not at
do
all.
mind it if I'm on the phone with the person. I mind it a lot.
I
Absolutely.
would too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Annoying to
definitely.
the other party.
No,
And it
after
makes the other party uncomfortable.
after Ness gets
Yeah.
off the phone, I'll be like, "Ooh, Ness, I love you." you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, and likewise, and vice versa. After you get off the phone, I do the same thing.
exactly.
Bust your
I
chops
do have
little
a
bit.
funny story about that, though.
Go ahead.
Because I was on the phone, and then there was one of the mechanics was doing the "Ooh, the baby, I love you." I'm like, who the hell's that? It's like, oh, that's just my coworker. Ooh, baby, get off the phone, and it's like, oh, that's my coworker Mike. I'm like, Mike needs to shut up and stop being a tranny. He's like, no, he's a man. I'm pretty sure he has a penis.
Oh,
I'm like, seriously?
oh my God!
This show has now turned X-rated, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, I
It's
thought that was
2019,
funny.
so I mean the possibilities are endless, right?
You know what
No pun
song just
intended.
came into my head?
What?
She said she loved the pianist. She said she loved the pianist.
Drive for the car.
For the penis.
Oh my God!
Do re mi fa sol la
ti,
da ti
do.
do.
Oh my
General
God!
degree, ladies and gentlemen, check that out.
Yes, that's what song popped into my head.
No, but I thought that was a funny story because his reaction, he was like annoyed and pissed off, and he's like, "Look, he's a guy. I'm pretty sure he has a penis." It's like, okay. was funny.
Oh my gosh!
Man.
This show has.
Well, this is endless possibilities. You never know what's going to happen here on Endless
Exactly. Hey,
Possibilities.
when did this become Peeps Corner, y'all?
This show has gone to
I
hell.
don't know.
Right after that,
This show is like Peeps Corner.
yeah, pretty much.
This show has submitted itself into a peeps corner.
It has.
Submitted itself.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we did. We submitted it.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh
Drove it
man!
into submission.
Yes.
Yes.
With the one night.
The one night.
That's gonna be our joke now.
I think that's
Yeah,
where,
yes.
I think that's
Yeah.
where it started.
Yes.
The one night.
By the way, as for my announcement,
Yes.
for the rest of the week,
Perfect timing.
for the rest of the week, as I am right now, I will not
Yes.
be wearing my cap.
Oh my gosh.
That's your big
Really?
announcement?
Yes.
That was your announcement?
Yes.
Gosh. You know what?
Huh?
I thought it was something like major.
That is major.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was major. I mean, the last
No,
time he
it
made
was
a major
not. It was
announcement-
not major. No,
The
get
last
out
time he
of
made
here.
a major announcement,
Get outta here.
that he had shaved his face.
No, that is not a no.
Well, let's launch
Get outta here.
premieres tomorrow. So that's a big announcement.
Oh, there you
What's
go.
the big
There's your
announcement?
major announcement. Yeah.
Let's
La Solange premieres tomorrow,
Yes.
featuring the ladies.
Finally.
Hey,
Yes.
that's right. It's ladies' night. That'll be tomorrow, y'all.
Yes, finally.
Well, as I like to say, they'll be fulfilling your estrogen needs.
No. We're
No.
not doing all that.
No.
No, we're not.
It's not gonna be an X-rated show.
No.
Oh yes, that will be tomorrow. Yeah.
What the heck?
Ah, that's.
Speaking of my cap, I won't be wearing it.
Oh, boy.
I won't.
Uh huh. One. Ah.
Oh yes,
Uh-huh.
bitty bitty
Really?
bam bam
Sure.
fideps. Oh yes, bitty bitty bam bam fideps. Ha! Me like me cap, me like me style.
Uh-huh.
Ha! Me like the way me make the old man go wild. Oh yes, bitty bitty bam bam fideps. Oh yes, bitty bitty bam.
Yeah.
Tell them now. Them try to change me, I run away now.
Uh-huh.
They
That's
try
right.
to educate me, I not gonna play. Yeah, see?
Nah. And you guys can check the rest of that out on SoundCloud. The link
That's right.
is down below. That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's how we do it here.
That's right.
Now I
what
want to
we do,
listen to that
yeah.
song now.
There you go. Yeah,
Thanks a
yeah.
lot.
There you go.
No, not that song. The other song.
What? Which one?
Oh.
She said
the
she
General
won
Oh.
the pianist.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. The General
Can't
Degree
be
song.
X-rated
Yeah, that's
around
classic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very. You
Bing,
gotta be
bing, bing,
professional.
bom. All night
All
long.
night long.
We gotta be professional people.
Oh yeah, this is profesh.
This is profesh.
This is professionally casual.
I think
This
we
is
have.
casual Tuesday.
I think we have crossed the boundaries of professionalism here.
Yes. Hey, I was just trying to
This-
tell a story. I was
This
not
is
trying to
endless
make
possibilities.
anything
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
So, do we have anything
Yeah.
else to talk about submission? Wise?
Anybody?
I just think we need to break these misconceptions, these myths.
Yes.
Wake up, smell the coffee. Submission doesn't mean submitting to just any old thing blindly. It just means having trust in who you're with. And
Right.
trusting that they
Yeah.
have your best interest at heart and vice versa. It's a
These
partnership,
myths, these
not
household,
a
like,
dictatorship.
These
Right,
household,
because-
rules
Sorry, I didn't mean to
that-
interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
Because when you do let somebody in, that's a big thing.
Absolutely.
It should
Yeah.
be a big thing. Because you're sharing your life with someone else.
Yeah. As I once said a while ago, this might have been years ago actually. Home is where the heart is, and not everybody is welcomed as an overnight guest.
Say that
Some
again.
people
Say
are
that
just
again.
best left on the porch.
Repeat that again.
Home is where the heart is, and not everyone should be welcomed.
Ah,
Oh, so overnight guests.
and that is
Some people are just guests.
true.
Most people you encounter are just passerbys. They're visitors. They're not
Yeah,
meant.
for one
Yeah.
night.
That's right.
Yeah, they're 199.
You're not gonna open your house doors to everyone, just anyone. You know,
No, of course not.
just as you won't open up your zipper to give it to anyone, just anyone.
Or you
Exactly,
shouldn't.
exactly.
Let's
Or
put
you
that,
shouldn't.
Yes.
You
Yes.
shouldn't unzip for anybody.
Yes.
No. something that you should reserve for
and
someone special.
And that goes to the man. You shouldn't unzip just for anyone. And for you ladies, if he unzips, that doesn't mean you take a lick. Just saying. Just saying.
Wow.
Anyway, but
It's true.
doesn't
No,
mean you
anyway, it's true.
That doesn't mean you let them in.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
No.
But this power struggle thing has also become, like, relationships have become power struggles. Because I've seen, like, memes on Facebook where it's like, if you have a woman, you shouldn't be washing your own clothes or cooking your own dinner or any of that. And vice
Like
versa.
stereotyping?
Yeah.
There is
it's like,
nothing wrong with a man who cleans his clothes and cooks once in a while, or hell, hey, I'll cook today, or hey, guess what, baby? I'll make lunch and you'll make dinner today, and then tomorrow we'll alternate it, or you know, I'll take the clothes today, you clean, and then I'll clean the next time, and you take the clothes. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Yeah. And then I saw another one from the woman's side. Oh, well, you know, a true man gives his whole income tax check to his woman. Like, what?
What?
Yeah, a true man gives his whole income tax check to his woman.
That's some woman just in it for the money.
That's
She was talking like that. Well, it's
That's
true though.
That's a true sucker, man.
No,
It's true though.
A man wrote this. A man wrote this.
Wait, what?
A man
Wrote that.
No. He just lost his man card. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's something wrong with him.
Screw that. Nah, bruh.
That a true man gives his whole income tax check to his woman.
No. You got your own stuff to take care of, and I highly doubt she's gonna do it for you. If you're
Or
in that kind of-
you know, or they do the whole sharing bank account type thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
She ain't saying she. Yeah. Get down. Go ahead. Get down. Get down, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Hey.
Girl, go ahead. Get down.
Hey, you know, she used to with Usher.
What? Now she got a baby
And she got a
by
baby
Now
by
she got a
Buster.
baby by Usher. I don't care what none of y'all say. I still love her.
No, he used to with Usher, and she had a baby by Buster.
By Buster.
Yeah, she was with a lot of
Met her
people.
at the. What is it? Met her at the. Was it salon or the bar?
Beauty salon.
Beauty salon. With a baby under her arm.
Her arm. What was she doing with a baby under her arm?
I don't know.
What's up with that? She have a sister?
Who knows?
Hey.
Maybe she can get Chelsea to babysit next time.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh my God!
Girl, you're on a roll today.
Oh!
Yeah, this has become Pete's Corner, yeah.
Yes, totally.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah, I'm on the board today, baby.
Break it down on the ones and twos, making it do what it do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This show's crazy.
It is.
Oh no, it's taking a detour. For sure.
And think about
That's
this.
Okay, though.
And think about this. We got Thursday.
We got Thursday coming up. We got a great show
And
coming
tomorrow
up.
we got a
Y'all don't wanna
premiere,
miss that.
folks. You don't want to miss tomorrow's premiere.
And tomorrow,
you
the
do not.
premiere of La Solange,
That's right.
featuring the ladies.
And no babies under our arms.
No, none of that.
No.
None of that.
We'll get Chelsea to babysit.
Hey, that's right.
Gosh.
Just don't be walking around the city, all right?
Nah, don't do that.
Don't do
No,
that, don't do
I won't
that.
walk around the city with your kid.
No, yeah, don't do that, no.
No, don't do that.
Here we go. Oh, yes.
Old Faithful. What is this?
Bienvenue à la Solange.
Oh, that's our music for tomorrow?
It's got a nice...
I feel like I
I feel
should
like I'm
be
watching my
sipping
big
on a.
fat Greek wedding.
What?
I feel like I
Like
should
the
be in
movie, My
Paris
Big Fat Greek Wedding?
in a cafe.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We should have coffee for tomorrow.
Oh, you
Yeah,
see?
we should have coffee for
I
tomorrow.
told you I had y'all good. You see?
Hey,
Look at that, look
yeah,
at
we
this,
should have
look at
coffee for
this.
tomorrow.
Check
For
this
real.
out. Yeah.
I'm gonna need it anyway after work.
You see?
Oh, yes.
I told you I had y'all. See?
That will be tomorrow.
Ah.
Tomorrow.
Welcome to the lodge.
That's right.
Oh, nice piano score.
Yes. Suddenly I feel one with nature.
Will you shut up?
Yeah, please. Don't ruin it.
No, you need Enya for that.
I see.
Yeah, I like Enya.
You like Enya?
She's very talented.
Nice, very nice.
What the hell is going on over there?
Where?
What?
Outside?
There.
Outside?
Outside?
Some,
Where? My house?
what the hell was that? Oh.
I think they're running outside.
Oh! What was that?
What the hell?
Someone's knocking.
What the
I know they're hammering outside my house.
Hey, man.
Boy, if that isn't suggestive, I don't know what is.
They're picking on the,
Hammer
picking on
time.
the youngest. That's what's going on. They're picking on the youngest.
Oh my god, you know what? You know what just popped in my head? Steve Urkel going, can't touch it. Can't touch it.
Steve Urkel.
Hey, you interrupted my chant.
I'm on air.
Why do you sound like a fat old lady?
Yeah, why?
Why?
That's kind of the idea.
Now you sound like a fat old man.
No, that was me, you moron. That was legit
That was
opera.
a fat old man.
That was legit
That is legit
opera.
opera, yes. That is legit.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Ness just
Yeah,
sounded like a fat old lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
That
you
was
kind of sound like a fat old man.
no, that was legitimate
Beautiful.
opera.
Beautiful.
Oh sh.
Oh.
What the hell?
That made me think of the cook on the Little Mermaid where he's getting
guys.
Sebastian and he's gonna cook him.
Hey guys, let's get
Oh, yeah.
the hell let's
The
get
French
the hell out of here before this show
And he's all
totally
"Okay."
disintegrates.
Our cue to get out of here, man. Holy.
And he's like, I'm gonna put you in the bouillabaisse.
Oh yeah.
And then he chases him.
Anyway,
Le pozo, le pozo.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as I try to do this read, whatever you guys are gonna do for the rest of the evening, do it safely. Keep God number one in your life, and if that's not your thing, well, we respect all, we love all. Be the love, show the love. You are the love, we are the love.
That's right.
For ENTHooligins,
That's right,
I am
that's
Baby
right,
Boy.
y'all.
That's Big Ness. That's Boogie Boogs, and that's Little Crystal. Till tomorrow, folks, the premiere of Les Solange.
Solange.
With that, I leave you with a resounding.
Omelette du fromage.
Really?
Really?
Are you hungry?
Yeah, you do for what now?
Omelette du fromage.
She's hungry.
You're gonna do what to the what?
She wants a cheese omelet.
Omelette du fromage.
Let's get out of here.
Until tomorrow, folks, stay tuned. God bless y'all. Peace.
Ladies, like this for tomorrow? Yeah? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With your cheese omelet.
This is good. I like this. Now, just to let you guys know, I will not be on the show. I'm just going to be producing it. So the voices you're going to hear are the ladies.
That's right, and I won't be back until Thursday, y'all. Thursday for Sports.
Well, he will be singing.
So join us.
Singing a song.
Can I get a soda water?
Really?
Yes.
I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
With the soda water.
Down by the bay.
You don't get out of here with your down by the bay.